Hey guys, what's going on? Agent Not So Lazy here. So it's been a week since Devstream has happened. I have been a bit too busy. If you notice me being a bit down in the video, you know why. So yeah, bear with me for a bit and enjoy the rest of the video. I have quite a bit of stuff to tell about in the video, so stay tuned for that. So yeah, Devstream 184 just happened, and that was on last Friday. Today is, let me see what day it is. Thursday, and it's 2 a.m. It's almost a week since the live stream happened, and I really wanted to cover it this time because though we are not getting a big update, that's a lot of stuff they discussed, and some of them I really want to talk to you guys about actually for once. So yeah, first things first, Nora Night new volume is starting tomorrow, February the 6th. Oh, it's today. It's actually 2 a.m. for me right now as I'm recording this on February the 6th, so it's coming later today. Yeah, that's pretty interesting, I have to say. So what do we get? We are getting augmented for AX52 and Vesper 77. I don't have the screenshots on me. I remember seeing them through the leaks. It's just that I don't want to leak them. If you want, you know where to find them. Other than this, Lavos Prime, man, the alchemist guy is getting his prime. I really enjoyed playing Lavos. He is literally my Railjack's dedicated driver. He's quite a bit heavily invested in my account, but yeah. Time to reinvest once again in his prime. Zaku Prime is going to be getting off the Prime's rotation, and now it's going to be Lavos Prime. With him comes the dual Zoran Prime and Pseudo Prime. Finally, I am hoping to see a bit of a higher status chance for the short run, maybe some more base multi-shot, especially for the secondary fire mode. Dual Zoran has a passive. Damn. And it's basically a mini copter. Yeah, follow up Zoran's slide attack with a bullet jump, you will get a really nice speed boost, I have to say. And this is the only stuff that's coming this month. So this month, as in, I think so, it's either today or February the 12th. I don't remember the exact dates. I'm sorry for that. But yeah, it's coming this month. That's what I know. I've been too busy for last whole week. That's why it took this long to get to making this video. Coming in March, 18 new weapons. 18 new freaking weapons. That's a lot. It's been a while we have seen this many weapons coming into a single freaking update. Not even Sister of Pavos had this many weapons, I can say, I showed you that. Maybe the Kuva weapons from the Liches were more than this, but yeah. And finally, I get to see two of my favorite, not two, actually three of them get this thing. Or this Coda version, that being not Sporothrix. The Hema, the Coda Hema, the first one. Second is Coda Pox. And third is, what is the name? I forgot the name. Coda Hirudo. Yeah, all three are getting of them. I'm really excited to see because those three weapons were really good when I started playing Warframe. Yes, they're strong, but I think there are better weapons now. I want to see how the Coda twists have these weapons come up again. So yeah, in this the 18 weapons, only 14 are from the Techrot, that is the Coda weapon cycle, and rest 4 will be coming as a Scalter weapon. I don't know how the acquisition is going to work because they're going to reveal it in the next one's Devstream, which will be coming in March. I mean, not the update is coming in March. The Devstream is going to happen in end of February. I guess with how Warframe's Devstream has been lately, I think so they're going to do it like mostly at end of every month or like end of every Friday every month. I don't know how it's going to work out, but yeah, I'm looking forward to every Devstreams. Though the Devstream starts at like 12:30 a.m. for me in my time zone, it's not that big of a deal because I usually tend to stay up late in the night. Then the biggest change since the start of the game, defense is getting a wave reduction. Damn, that's the core game mode, not just the Duviri one. So they took the aspect from Duviri, they put in the base game. I wish this change was also possible for mirror defense, especially like how if you have done the Elite Deep Archimedia, you know you can kill the Necromax to reduce the mission time. I wish I could have seen the same in the normal base of the this thing, the mirror defense. and maybe even for the one which is in Terranopas of Mars, for the Citrine's farm, because I think the game right now has only two mirror defense nodes, if I don't mistake. So yeah, the defense time is quite a bit long. Like every rotation takes close to 4 to 6 minutes, and you need to save the objective. Here, killing does not matter. You have to stagger for time. The kills doesn't matter. You have to stagger for time color the objectives. So yeah, defense wave reduction is the main thing, but I wish this was also done for mirror defense, considering this game mode is not that popular as well. Aura Forma is getting a change. The next change is because now they're like every polarity can be every polarity. Yeah, except the Umbra, of course. Balancing reasons. 80 Forma, 80 plat for one Forma, and somewhere like 165 for the bundle of 3. But to craft it, you need 3 or 4 formas. I say it's absolutely reasonable to just buy it for plant. So what does it do? You remember how the aura forma works, right? You take the aura slot, you can put any polarity mods. The same is gonna happen in any mod slot now throughout the Warframe. So yeah, if you don't have Umbra mod, you have something more expensive now than that. You can literally throw in Umbra polarity, but instead now have every polarity in every slot. Wait till I freaking throw in 8 Umbra polarity on my Umbra. Not Umbra polarity, sorry. 8 Omni polarity on my Umbra, because my Umbra has already like how many? 16 form I invested into him because I kept changing his build. And now Umbra doesn't even have a single Umbra polarity in his Exalted Blade now. Yeah, that's how much of form I've spent on him. So yeah, Omni Forma. It's gonna be hard for me to remember this name, but yeah, Omni Forma is coming now. Though it's just a rework for existing system. Next change, I will say this is both a buff and a nerf potentially. I don't know how people are gonna react. Most of the community has been a bit of towards the negative sentiment I have seen, because this change is related to Psuedo Exalteds. Warframes affected would be Coda, Gara, Atlas. These 3 Warframes take your melee stats and put in their slots, I mean the exalted weapons, which is not actually an exalted weapon, into the counter. So now these things will be modded independently. It's basically like how we are modding for Savagoth's Claws, Exalted Umbra, sorry, Exalted Blade, Valkyr's Talons, or whatever. So these things will be modded independently going forward now. The same way how we mod for Garuda. I think so that's what they're basing the concept of, and they're going to be revoking the the pseudo exalted weapons, because even Garuda's weapon is technically a pseudo exalted, though if you unequip your melee you can use it, but if you do any of the abilities, especially the first ability, it does use the stats from your Garuda's talent system of your equipped melee. If you have noticed, I am sure you can go to Simulacrum and test the same thing if you have been playing Garuda. So, and then the next big buff maybe is buff to exalted weapons. Now these things can use mods like Blood Rush, Weeping Wounds and stuff. These are all coming in March. There is no confirmation, but yeah. So yes, Galvanized set does not work on exalted weapons, nor you can equip them. I have been running with the, what do they say, the galvanized mods on my Mesa, and I did notice the damage was different. Only recently I used to think that it was always enabled, and apparently it was not. So now it's going to be a bonus damage if you're playing Warframes like Mesa, Excalibur, and Baruch. Baruch is gonna get power crept even harder, especially if you're playing him for this heavy attack build. Have fun with that 7 times combo multiplier and killing enemies now. The damage, though he's already in red crit, it's gonna be even higher now. Then the only one Warframe they said they are still yet to look into would be Ash, especially if you're using him for his Blade Storm and the Fatal Teleport. Both of them account for your melee combo on each hit. So Ash is the only one who is being excluded as of now, as per Pablo when he saw the Devstream. So that's the only one which is getting left behind for now, though they may decide to change it in the next Devstream. It's not confirmed. The last one is not last, actually there's a lot of them. So I was just going through my notes when I was saying it. So the next one coming to is squad disband for random squad mates post mission. Warframe, listen, digital streams. That's one thing I want to say. Yes, we do race to leave the squad as soon as possible, but not all the time. I want to play with some random people who wants to do an invasion. Maybe we go into invasion or Arcan hunt. We will do the whole mission if we get the first lobby. Like we don't leave, we just queue up the next one. So I wish we were having option to like, stay in that. But there's one suggestion I really wish to see Warframe had. Please give us the option to either vote kick or the host to kick invited player in the lobby. That will be a really big blessing over the auto disband of random squad mates, because I understand that people love to leave squads, but when you're organizing and we invite somebody by accident, we don't want to. I wish to have the option to kick them out. Or maybe when I'm in a lobby with just my friends, but we forgot to make the lobbies private and we wanted other players to join. So give us the option to kick that specific one player and stuff. I mean, this does random players squad disband does work in that way, but see, if I'm with a friend of like 2 people, so the squad is filled with 3 or 4 people, but we still want one more member to join just to increase the enemy spawn levels. And after the mission, I maybe want him to stay in the squad, or I can just remove him. That would have been a better option in my opinion, instead of just randomly leaving. Maybe I want him to stay. Who knows? So yeah, this is something. Though it's a good implementation, just take it as a feedback. Maybe if you're looking into it, even before implementing, if it's possible, that will be really great. Next one is fuel dupe selection for mods. Yes, finally. I am tired of manually selecting all my mods. I have to say, I do get a lot of mods sometimes out of a drop. Even if you're playing Warframe for the way you'll have thousands of some common mods over the time. We do have to select them manually and delete them. Now they have the option to manually select, automatically select based on a specific criteria, which you can fine tune over time. And either sell them or dissolve for endo. Then increasing riven capacity to 30. Right now I don't see a problem with it because I am still using only like 12 of my 34 or 54 riven slots I have as of now. But having extra 30 would not hurt. To be honest, I don't play much with rivens, so I can't comment on this, but there are people who have already absolutely maxed out the riven slots and they're still trying to get more. This is okay. The next one is not something that I'm that interested in. The Kim is getting a rework at rank 5. That is, you can have a conversation with them going forward even if you maxed out the stat. And you can also reset and pre-type your inputs for the responses now, which is a good thing, but since I don't touch Kim, I'm really not interested. I have been traumatized by Volt, I have to say that. And then D had to drop the bloopers of Volt kissing his own bike, so I'm like, oh Lord save me, why did I make the mistake? And D, you had to just glorify the same mistake.
Within the New Year's celebration.
Oh my god, I know this one.
True.
He found the right partner though.
Oh! Amir loving a
I've been seeing this.
Have you not seen this?
Oh my god!
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's good.
There you go. And that's
That is
why he
good.
doesn't have a motorcycle anymore.
That's not.
Save me. I can't live like this. Please. I have changed my character's dating later after that because I was pretty much scarred after seeing what Bull did. And I was pretty much saved by my Drifter's Harrier suit because of the collars, the face was hidden like this. So it was pretty funny to look at. At least I am like, I didn't see the lip stitch. I was like, okay. I believe I'm a straight person. Let's just say that. So yeah, other than this, more protoframe skins. Let's go. I wish to see my Necros getting a protoframe skin as a Necrosmith, maybe for Nidus as well. I wonder how will that turn out, considering he looks very infested. Or in this term, Techrot. Techrot Nidus. I think that we have a skin called Technocyte from Tenogen. Very, really interesting to see how it. Though we are not allowed to cross skins. Oh damn it! I just want Arthur's head on like something like Umbra's body or something like that, instead of just the whole Warframe being that. To be honest. So that's all about Devstream 184 for now. If I find any more information, I will definitely try to cover them. Okay, post-recording lazy here. So I just realized that they announced the next Warframe, and I totally fucking forgot about it. Temple is the next Warframe that's coming to the game, and this is how she looks. This is her official artwork as of yet. And yeah, they did make a new wiki site for Warframe now. So if you want anything related to Warframe, now you can also refer to this site, which is just the fandom, which has been my favorite sites for a new player. I used to recommend to visit that site. Now I think the new wiki is the thing. I totally forgot about this. So these are the two more things that's coming in the next update. That will be in March. So yeah, back to the original video once more. So it's been almost 15 minutes. Damn. Hope I didn't ramble a bit too much. So that's all for the recap of Devstream 184. And Lavos Prime is coming. I'm trying to make also a guide on how you can pre-farm for Lavos Prime when the update drops. So yeah, stay tuned. Actually not pre-farm, I'll just say how you can pre-farm for every release going forward, because this is also going to be counting towards the farming of Aya and how I do it, because a lot of my friends ask me how I managed to have a very big reserve of relics, that is like almost every relic other than Axis like at 50-50-50 for me. And I will say I haven't played that game that much for the last few years, but I still have a lot of relic reserves. So they ask me like how I do it. I'll just say, just wait and watch. Stay tuned. Those stuffs are coming soon as well. So till then guys, take care and I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. This video has been a bit different than the usual, but I hope you enjoyed it. So yeah, peace out once again.